Welcome in this new painting in motion video. In this video I'm finishing the rainbow girl that I shared with you earlier. I decided to start on a dark background, and instead of black I'm using Payne's Gray, which is a very dark blue. I am using a dry brush and I am covering the entire face with it. Because it's dry, it takes a little longer, but that's okay. Using Titan Buff to place the nose area. And just, putting the features. I'm drying just slightly, so it's not very wet, before adding the Quinacridone Nickel Azo Gold, which is a very beautiful color, but a translucent color. And then I'm just playing with the colors I shared at the beginning, layering them on top. It looks messy, but that's okay. This is my Stabilo water-soluble crayon, not crayon pencil, sorry, and I love them. I'm using the blue, the black, and the red in my projects, and there's nothing like it. So I'm using it for the eyes. That was charcoal, if you remember. And just using water to activate it and defining a little more where the eyes are. Adding some white paint, and it's still activating it. And I'm just layering. This is my trusted all pastels. I love them. I usually will smudge them with my finger, but remember to protect your hands with a barrier cream because it's still pigments and you don't want nasty stuff in your body. So protect them! It's an order. Well, you do what you want. So as you see, I'm just adding colors and going back and forth between them. Push and pulling. I really love how the Payne's Gray looks on the cheeks area. Now painting the neck, but you can see the difference when my brush is wet and it's harder to concentrate the pigments. But that's okay. I wanted a pop of color for her shirt, so I went for a fluo coral and Titan Buff. And again, I'm not looking for a realistic outcome. Just doing what makes me happy. I need to tell you, it took me a week to go from what you've seen before and what I'm about to share with you with that Nixie. I don't know, I wasn't feeling it, and it happens, and that's okay. Just every day, look at it. How does it feel? If it feels right, go for it and continue. If not, give it some time. Some paintings and some Nixies take more time than others to come to life, and I've learned that it's okay. It's part of my process, that sometimes like that in 2 hours I have a beautiful painting and something that speaks to me, and others I just need more days, sometimes weeks, sometimes even months, sometimes years. So that's how it is. So now I'm back at her and we will see what she tells me to do. After a week of not knowing what to do, I just decided to get myself out there and see what was going to happen. So I went back to my all pastels and decided I love colors, so I'll add some colors and see how it goes. And this is what happened. So I'm adding blue, and these are my one of my go-to symbols, and I'm curious, what do you think they mean to me? What would they mean to you, these 3 drops, 3 tears? Just curious. And yes, This is wall paint from Home Depot. You need to stir it well because it kind of separates. So I'm using that in conjunction with heavy body white acrylic paint and a flat brush that's pretty large, and just, you know, going for a sense of motion. Don't forget your sides and just go with it. I didn't want just a flat color for the background, so this was the perfect compromise for me. Redefining the hairline. This is why I love a flat brush too. And that's it for the background. Easy, right? I decided she was too cold for me, so I picked a few warmer browns in my oil pastel and went for it. I love having rainbow fingers after. Yes, I do. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this project and that you will give me a thumbs up and share the love with your friends and families and everyone who could enjoy it as well. See you next time. Bye.